Previously on Shannons Supercar Showdown. Andy's meltdown in the Mars Reward Challenge
This is frustrating me a lot.
earned him ridicule and left him red-faced.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Ultimately, Cam enjoyed the spoils of victory. And with the added pressure of Todd on board,
Here's the beginning in the box then.
it was Nick who had to say his goodbyes. Just 3 remain. Who will Rick and Todd eliminate next?
I'm going to take on the mountain. I have passion,
Belief.
fear.
It takes more than just speed. I've got to be stronger, smarter.
Know when to hold back. Endurance, fitness.
Fame, endorsements.
Hello and welcome to the show. 22 million Australians, but only 3 are left in the race to become our very first V8 supercar driver of the Shannons Mars racing team. Yes, I'm talking up a big game, but it is very much a dream come true for our aspiring racers, as one of them gets to line up on the grid for the super cheap auto Bathurst 1000.
Yeah, we've just arrived at Kelly Racing and I've been all made up, so I think we might be doing a rewards challenge because I'm hoping they don't make me put a helmet over all this makeup. Wow.
Oh my God.
I saw a heap of cameras, a heap of people, and 2 cars, so I was a little bit nervous.
Of all the Mars Reward challenges faced, this could be the toughest.
Welcome, guys. As professional race car drivers, you may have to appear in a TV commercial for one of your sponsors. So today, you'll have to star in a Shannons TV commercial. And here to judge you on your performance today, we've got Dean Codrington from Bravada Films.
Hey guys.
And we've got the International Motorsport Media Manager from BAM Group, Brett Crusher Murray.
Good luck, guys.
This will be interesting.
I think as long as they're natural and they come across, you know, very personable on camera, that's probably the main thing that we're looking for.
Does your current insurer understand your passion? Andy had to play second fiddle to me in the first media challenge, so going into this challenge, I think he is like, I have got to beat Sam.
Shannon. How's that start? Yeah, obviously I really want to win. I've not won a reward challenge yet, so I have to win this one.
Lots of words repeated, which makes it hard.
Sam and Andy's way of learning lines is very similar, while Quiet Cam's style is something else entirely. The Kellys are aware that walking and talking in front of a TV camera is an important tool in a race driver's kit.
It's probably the most nerve-wracking moment in the competition so far. There are just people everywhere. There's marks on the ground where I'm supposed to walk from, and everybody is just focused on me.
Action.
Are you a motoring enthusiast? Does your current insurer understand your passion? To look directly at this huge big camera that's way over in the distance when everybody else has their eyes on me was just bizarre. At Shannons, we're motoring enthusiasts just like you. Shannons for motoring enthusiasts.
Car. Pretty good, gee whiz.
I'm going to have to take her out at the knees. Sam's really good. I think.
Yeah, I think if she got taken out of the knee, she'd be about the same height as this one, so they'd be on an equal playing field. But yeah, no, she did a terrific job.
Thank you. You're good to
That was good. That was very good.
My heart's still pulsating out of my chest. I was sure I was never going to remember those lines.
However you normally talk, and
I talk a bit of an accent.
can you actually stop that?
Yeah, I'll try. I have no idea how Sam got on. I don't want anyone else to win anything. I want to win it.
Action.
Are you a motoring enthusiast? Does your current insurer understand the passion you have for your car? Oh, screw that up. I feel silly in front of all the cameras.
One of the biggest things I struggled with initially was, obviously the whole time we've done the show, been looking to one side of it, but then we had to look down the barrel of the camera.
If you're a motoring enthusiast...
Yeah, Andrew's probably more of the typical sports person, you know, that I've worked with. Takes a little bit of time to get over those nerves.
Shannons, motoring insurer...
making our own commercial, which is pretty interesting. They were actually putting subtitles on mine for my accent.
I'm just struggling a little bit with just trying to get everything in my head. Action. Here at Shannons, we're motoring enthusiasts, just like you. I probably had a few worries with getting all my sentences correctly. Action.
Next, one of the Kelly racing drivers puts their job on the line.
Hey Reynolds, I think it's about time we sit down and review your pay, mate.
And later, the rookies really open up the Renaults.
Shoulders back, deep breath.
Cam has confessed he's nervous making the Shannons commercial, and inside it's eating him alive.
Yeah, I probably had a few too many takes. Shannons also insure your daily drive, the daily car you drive, the car you drive every day. So call Shannons on 13 46 46. Shannons, insurance for motoring enthusiasts.
I think what we've got to understand is these guys aren't Hollywood actors. He's been thrown in the deep end here, gets told, 20 minutes before he goes on what's happening, and he produces an effort like that. I think he's done a terrific job.
Guys, well done.
Yeah, I mean, for limited time to learn the scripts, 15 minutes is not a lot of time. Half an hour to shoot. I think all you guys did a great job, so well done.
Yeah, obviously this is a very important part of being a professional race car driver. That's what you're all here to do. You understood what the task was and you went about it, did a great job.
But there's one person amongst you that could do my job any day of the week. Sam, well done.
When Alicia said my name, I was so excited. Who knows, maybe in the next few months you'll see me going, G-O, G-G-O.
The Scottish accent might not be the best, but topping the Mars leaderboard, Sam has won herself a starring role in her own Shannons TV commercial.
Are you a motoring enthusiast? Does your current insurer understand your passion? At Shannons, we're motoring enthusiasts just like you. We understand the passion you have for your special car or bike. But did you know Shannons will also insure your daily drive? The car you drive every day? So if you're a motoring enthusiast, you've got to be with Shannons. So call 134646. Shannons, insurance for motoring enthusiasts.
Hey, well done, Sam. Top effort. For team owners Rick and Todd Kelly, the pressure of the V8 Supercar season can leave them feeling a little tense. So Dave Reynolds has taken it upon himself to lighten the mood.
Rick gets back from holidays today. He's been away for 2 weeks, and I thought I'd give him a little welcome home present. The old dunny rolls. His driver sheets. Well, Alicia, you know Rick better than me. Would this be well received, or is this just...
I'm so confused right now.
It's a bit of a spin out, hey?
He's going to love this.
At least he knows I'm in the team still.
He won't be for long.
Look what's happening here. Holy Hey Reynolds, I think it's about time we sit down and review your pay, mate. What do you reckon? Oh, I've never seen anything quite like it.
Welcome, mate. Good to see you. You tanned?
It's not bad effort. You got to give him that, don't you? Really?
Did you want some toilet paper?
Hands. I used to be like Dave.
Yeah.
Before we had our
Before
own
you
team.
run a team.
Trying to find things to do all day. You've seen them blasting around the track. Now, thanks to Shannons, the insurer for motoring enthusiasts who love cars just as much as you do, you could win the awesome Renault Megane R.S. 250 Cup Trophy, valued at $48,000.
That's right, Rick. One of our 3 Shannons Supercar Showdown Challenge Cars is up for grabs. From one of the largest manufacturers of racing cars in the world, Renault Sport, this awesome bit of kit boasts a 2-litre turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, cranking out 184 kilowatts of power.
And add to this, Grant, Recaro racing seats, 4-pot Brembo brakes and 19-inch alloys, and you've got one very good reason to enter.
Plus, you'll be completely covered because the Megane also comes with 12 months of Shannon's comprehensive insurance. Sensational. To enter this exciting competition, visit our website, shannonssupercarshowdown.com.au. Next, a little extra speed causes one driver to crumble. Then, so close to the finish line, elimination looms. Our 2 finalists in Shannons Supercar Showdown will go head-to-head in a V8 supercar next week at Winton Raceway. All our contestants need to brush up on the circuit to be ready.
Rick and Todd have given us some of their data from their last race at Winton, so we're just looking over their traces in the V8 supercars, seeing what we can learn before the final challenge.
Making notes off the data and off the vision that I saw. So,
the data.
Yeah, the data. I find it easier just before I get in the car or whatever just to read through it rather than having to look at the data and then process what was going on.
This is a bit of a recipe book. This is what makes you go quicker, so the better you can analyse this, the better you'll go.
There's just one last hurdle to overcome.
Well, this is it. It's down to you 3. And finally, you'll get the chance to drive the Renault Megane R.S. 250 Cup around the Shannons Supercar Showdown circuit by yourself.
Someone's going home from this elimination challenge. I'm not too sure what will happen.
Everything you do today will be under scrutiny. It's about technique and consistency. You'll have 6 laps with an RPM limit of 5,000. Good luck.
Last week, Todd rode the passenger seat, sharing his wealth of knowledge.
What do I have to do? Am I braking early or...?
Yeah, you don't have to push through the kink so hard.
This week, they're going it alone. At just 16, you would have forgiven Cam if he had bombed out of the competition early. But he's risen to every challenge so far.
I think it will be Andy and myself in the final to go to Winton.
3.5 tenths from fastest to slowest of inconsistency.
Yeah, I'm going through one of my laps and I clip a cone. I was pretty annoyed about that.
33.28.
Really?
Sure thing.
But at the end of the day, if you want to go quick, you've got to use all the roads. So I think I was pretty consistent.
How'd you go, mate?
I think my lap times are probably pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Good job.
For the last remaining girl, Sam, after 9 weeks of challenges, the relentless scrutiny is beginning to take its toll.
I get in the car, and the first thing I notice is that there's this whopping big camera mounted on the windscreen. Well, it wasn't there yesterday, it just makes it...
No. See, that's going to be the same for everyone.
Yeah, look, that's fine.
There's roll bars in the race car all over the shop there.
And then I've got another big camera coming in from the side.
Get used to it, Sam. There's plenty of cameras at Bathurst.
What's going through my mind right now is how I can get you guys to go away quickly so I can focus on my task at hand.
What she's got to do. You can see she's taking it on board.
I'm thinking to myself, this is my opportunity to take a few risks, but calculated risks. Oh my God. My first lap of the course, I collect cones on the first corner and my heart rate just escalates. It'd be nice if there was no cone. That just instantly gives you this sense of, whoa, hang on a minute, this is going to be harder than I thought.
No, she's no good still.
I'm really angry at myself. I destroyed that. I collect cones on the first corner and my heart rate just escalates.
It's been a shaky start for Sam on the solo hot lap.
I think to myself, I've really got to make sure that the rest of my laps are perfect.
Sam's going to come along.
But she's turning it around.
See? She needed to be a little bit quicker last week, and she's definitely doing that. Go, Sam. How do you think you went?
It's really hard to keep it off the traction control. That's the thing I found challenging.
Sam, the perfectionist, is dwelling on her early mistake.
Yeah.
For the first time, she's speechless.
I think in this competition I made a lot of mistakes early on. I was way too nervous. So it infuriates me beyond belief.
It's going to be one of the hardest challenges. You know, we get to drive the car probably the quickest we have the whole time we've been here, so I'm excited. I'm going to kick some ass.
Yeah, this is my main opportunity to show that I want this a lot and I'm the man for the job. I was just driving around thinking, yeah, this should be good enough to get me through.
At the Shannons track, the fastest time was set in a flying lap by Todd. So under the rules of Bathurst, Andy's lap must be within 107% of that time.
32.66, 107% of that's 34.94. There is in.
Our rookies are desperate to avoid elimination. So desperate that they take out a little insurance policy.
Rick and Todd apparently did a deal with the two boys that if we push them the whole way back to the shed, that we'll all go to Winton. And seeing as I did a pretty average job on the challenge, I thought we better make this happen. I wasn't going to let these guys get it that easy.
Back at Kelly headquarters, it's deliberation time.
I was really impressed with Cam Waters' lap time. He managed to string together 6 laps in a row without making a single mistake with the gearbox.
Sam's consistency is fantastic compared to the other two. Their lap times, again, are just that little bit off the pace.
I would have liked Andrew to probably be the fastest today.
33.87.
And he was under the impression that he was the fastest.
He wasn't.
Cam bet him.
Well, it's going to be interesting to head to Winton and put them in the supercar, because it's obviously massively different to what we're doing out there. But based off this, I think we know what we need to do.
Every elimination so far, the heart absolutely pulsates out of my chest with nerves.
Sam hit some cones and wasn't that quick either, so hopefully if someone's going home, it's her.
Well, after this elimination, 2 of you will be going to Winton to drive the mighty Shannons Mars Racing V8 Supercar. We know there's a lot of pressure on you, but this challenge today was the most important one you've done.
If I pick up your helmet, it's time for you to go home.
Tonight, I'm expecting that their hands are going to wander over my helmet. Does that make me any more prepared for the elimination? Absolutely not.
You know what? You're all going to Winton.
Congratulations. It's awesome. I just can't believe my luck. I am actually going to get to drive the Shannons Mars car at Winton.
Well done.
Todd and I had a good chat. All 3 were pretty matched on time, so we really wanted to take them all down to Winton, jump in the V8 Supercar and see what they've really got.
I'm not really that happy. I thought 2 people were going to go to Winton and I would have preferred it that way, to be honest.
I thought one was going.
Well, we can, if you want to line
No,
up.
that's all right. After all, we did push the car back, so...
We can't wait to see how it all shakes out. It's going to be a good day.
The final three stay intact, but what a week they have ahead, preparing for the next all-important step, a V8 supercar at Winton Raceway.
You know, I'm pleased to get to the final three, but equally, top three didn't really cut it. I've not come this far just to get to top three. I need to win it.
I'm really surprised to still be here after the elimination, but I'm so excited about getting in the V8 car.
It's very important to impress Todd and Rick now. It's one thing to do it in a Renault, but to do it in a V8 supercar is another thing. So I think if I can impress them in that, I think I should have a good chance to winning it.
If you want to see more action from the show, head to our website for exclusive behind-the-scenes footage and driver profiles. Plus, find out what makes the Kelly boys tick on and off the track. Discover all this and more at Shannons Supercar Showdown.com.au. Next time, the final three attack Winton Raceway.
When I first got out onto the circuit, I was pretty excited. This is pretty quick.
And the new Shannons Mars V8 supercar is finally revealed.
Wow, looks mega.